How many different generations of gods and titans are represented in the names of the planets? I think we can make the case for 5. I'm not going to worry about differences between Roman and Greek figures here. I'm just going to treat them as identical. Let's call Uranus the first generation. He had a boatload of kids, but the ones with planets named after them were Saturn and Venus. That's the second generation. Saturn also fathered a bunch of kids, but the ones who got planets were Neptune, Jupiter, and Pluto. That's right, Pluto. Sue me if you don't like it. So that's the third generation. Now, Jupiter also sired enough kids to land on Jerry Springer, but the ones who got planets were Mercury and Mars. That's the fourth generation. But you'll notice that I haven't talked about any mothers yet. That's because most of them don't have planets. But what about Earth? That's arguably just another name for Gaia. I mean, sure, there's no god officially called Earth, but all the other planets are named after gods, and Gaia's the goddess of the Earth, so you do the math. Now, Gaia was the mother of Saturn, although not Venus, who was born from the frothy foam of Uranus's severed testicles. I know, right? Anyway, being Saturn's mom puts her in the first generation. Uranus and Gaia's coupling also spawned a whole brood of titans, giants, cyclopes, serious nightmare fuel. But, and here's the part that's even grosser than testicular sea foam, Gaia also gave birth to Uranus. That's right, Uranus knocked up his own mom. Yee, right? But to be fair, she was the only girl he knew. And that means Earth/Gaia should also count as generation 0. So that brings us to a total of 5 generations. And what else have we learned today? Apparently your mom really likes to play with Uranus.